Hello guys, today we're going to talk about the episode Wax Museum. So this episode aired on February 13th, 1981. It's about 48-ish minutes long. It has 6.8 out of 10 on IMDb without 90 issues or votes. It guest stars Christine Belfort, who was in the movie Christine. It's directed by Dick Harwood, who directed Stop Susan Williams. So basically, this episode's kind of I wouldn't rip off is kind of a harsh word, but it's the movie Wax Museum with Vincent Price. That's the gist of it. Basically, David's working at a wax museum. You know, the typical spiel, and the girl is going through some psychological issues, and her dad is not is kind of weird. You know, that setup has been kind of been done before, but I will admit some of the wax figures in this, I don't know. I guess I'm a sucker for like creepy wax museums. I wouldn't call this museum creepy per se, but I don't know. Just the way the episode's framed and shot kind of does make it work. I know this is technically like below 7, but I don't know why, but I kind of when I remember watching, I'm like, you know what, this isn't the best episode series by far, but I can't help but kind of like it. I think a lot of it's because I really love House of Wax with Vincent Price. I really love that movie, so I kind of like this kind of gist of this a little bit. I think it could have been. You don't really know. Like, I will say this: the episode does do kind of a decent job of kind of holding in on like who's actually bad. If you really wanted to guess who, you probably get it right. But the episode kind of tries to put an effort, even though it's kind of obvious what's going on. But I don't know. But I guess I just like David just giving a shit. Like after all he's been through, after all he's done, he never stops giving a shit, and I like that, and that's what kind of clicks in this episode is that wow, after all this, he's still taking time to help this person out. I do like I do I think that's why I like it. That's kind of when it clicks. Now it clicks for everyone. I know David's always gonna help out, but there's just times where you're like, man, he just doesn't quit, does he? And that's why I like it. That's kind of the episode that I think now I think about kind of triggered that thought, even though I kind of already knew that when I began rewatching the show. But yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's worth a watch despite what the numbers say. I guess bear with. I do remember some of the film shots being like a little weird. Oh yeah, I just remember there. I think there's a moment where it tries to be trippy and it just comes across as very 70s tacky. So I can understand that kind of knocking it down a little bit, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, I think it's worth at least one watch. And if you don't care for it, it's fine. But I like it. I would watch it again for sure. But yeah, guys. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's a fine one. I say it's worth a look. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.